What up, chat? Okay, so we had the first game of the La Liga season today, man. We about to go over everything, but solid game. You're always glad to get out of get out of there with the three points. You can't lose games like this, but it's like a whole thing that we gotta talk about. Okay, so I want to go over each player's rating and how I felt about it. We should start from. Okay, let's start from the goalie, man. Let's start from Courtois. Okay, so Courtois 7.6, bro. Low key, bro, like he didn't do shit, bro. He didn't do anything, so I'm not gonna rate him, but it's a good thing though. That means our defense is improving, bro. Cause last year with like Ancelotti, bro, that's what I was thinking about today. Like for these type of games, bro, we usually won't have the ball like this, and we probably be playing deeper and just waiting for them to mess up the weak counter. Then that's how we win the game usually, and we just be going through stress the whole time, bro. So Courtois having 7.6. Did he ever have a save today? Let's see. Hold on. Did he have a save? Yeah, he didn't have a save today, bro. Like this is one of the only times I've seen Courtois not get pressure like this, bro. It's kind of we'll take it 7.6. I think low-key give him a 9, bro, because he didn't do anything. Anyways, so Trent 6.9. I feel like this is fair. I'll probably give him a 6.5. I'm not gonna lie, cause bro, I feel like Trent is still getting comfortable. He's not all the way comfortable yet. You can see it, bro. He had a lot of instances where he would like play the ball across, and he was just slicing the ball wrong, and the accuracy wasn't there, bro. And that's not the Trent that we know. And it seems like his decision making is kind of like all over the place, and he seemed like sluggish out there. I don't know what it is, bro. But I've compared it to like when we first got Mbappe, bro, and Mbappe was struggling, and yeah, he was struggling like just being on the team. So it might be new place, new city, new language, like all of that. So I'll give Trent a little bit more time. Like I'm not the type of player to criticize a player off like a couple of games and him being a new country, new team, whatever. So I understand it though. So I'm not going like but I want to see Trent get tested more on defense because I want to see how he if he improved on defense or like what we need to like improve around him on defense. But yeah, but 6.9 I think is a little bit great. 6.5, bro. We give him 6.5. Okay. Militao played amazing today, bro. Putting out fires, linking up with Housen, linking up with Charmany. He had a few long balls that were pretty good too, bro. It's so amazing to see the fact that he's come back and been this amazing. Like, bro, coming off ACL tears off both of your knees, that is insane, bro. Bro, he might be superhuman, bro. But like, I'd be scared. I'm not gonna lie, I'd be scared when he's out there because with his injury history and stuff, it's just kind of like scary to even watch. But I'm happy that he's able to come back and be important for us. Okay, Housen was my player of the match, bro. It's easy to give it to Mbappe because he's Mbappe, bro. Come on now, and everything you see he does, yeah. But Housen, bro, Housen was carrying. He was defending. He was playing pass. I think he got like a 93% completion. It was 94 accurate passes. Yeah, bro, he was passing, defending good. One thing I like about him is he seemed like he's not aggressive, but he can turn it on when he wants to be and be like that defender. And that's what I love about him, bro. And it's just, bro, he's just the type of player that like I'm so happy that we got 50 mil. To think, I will say this in every video, to think that we was not trying to pay the 50 mil because we said it was too much, bro. Can y'all believe that? But my man of the match, bro. Housen. He's my man of the match. I don't know if that's crazy to say, but to see a defender carry the ball the way he does and find passes the way he does and even defend. That's what people don't talk about a lot, bro. I've seen people talk about, like, I watch a lot of YouTubers that talk about Madrid. And I've seen some of them say, like, oh, you don't know how Housen is on the defensive side, and they only see the offensive stuff. I did only see his offensive stuff when I watched his highlights too, but he's proven to me that he can get it done on the defensive end too, and he's not scared. Okay, Carreras. Okay, bro, Carreras is a weird player, bro, because 7.5, I like that. Low-key, I would have given him an 8, but he's such a weird player because I watched him this summer in the Club World Cup in the last game of it was a Portuguese Cup or whatever. And he did not look like this, bro. He looked sluggish. But now, he looks so amazing out there. But he's a good ball carrier. He's a good passer of the ball. I've seen him on a little bit of defensive instances, but the fact one thing people don't talk about how athletic and how tall and big he is. That is such a plus to have on the outside wings. When you have a outside back that's at least like 6 foot, and he's as agile as he is, and he can do what he does. He can win aerial duels. He's strong on the ball. Like he can stand you up. Like he's just physical. So that's so amazing to have. It's like having Mendy, but better on the ball. Mendy, if that makes. But Mendy is pretty good on the ball too. But going forward, I'll say that going forward. But I think we might have hit a little goal with Carreras. I'm not gonna lie, chat. And I think we spent like 50 mil on him. Him and Dean are probably like our highest rated defenders that we ever bought, which is crazy. But Carreras, I'm starting to like get used to what he does, bro, because he's just an amazing player. Okay, so Valverde, but Valverde's just doing what Valverde does. I have a problem with his performance. He had one assist where he just put out a fire where he just ran all the way back and like slide tackled and got the ball back. Bro, it's Valverde, but I'm not about to, criticize him or anything. He just did what he had to do today. It's just a hard game to, how do I say it? It's a hard game to pick apart because, bro, they were playing everybody in the back, bro. They had like 6, 7 in the back, so it's so hard to find spaces. Like even Valverde was trying to find spaces between the center backs and everything too. So it's just a hard game to to analyze. But Valverde, when we lost the ball, we had a few instances where we were getting countered. He was always there to to provide support. Tchouaméni too, bro. Tchouaméni played pretty good today. Didn't do much of what how do I say this? He didn't do much to amplify his performance, but I did like how he was composed out there, and he did put us on fire soon. He had a few instances where he had a few shots on goal, but they got blocked. He had a header I thought went in, which wasn't bad. So yeah, I'm telling y'all, this game was just so hard to analyze, bro. I think Goulet played decent today. He had some instances where he did get goal missing, where you didn't see that he was there, but I think he played decent, and a lot of people are saying he didn't play good today, but it's not that, bro. The game was just so weird, bro. But he was there linking. He had a shot today I thought went in. 7.8. I'll give it 7.5. I think 7.8 is a little too high. But okay, I'll give it 7.5, bro. But I think he did a pretty good job out there today. Okay, then we go to Brahim, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I don't know why Brahim is starting, bro. Xabi Alonso, what do you see in Brahim, bro? Brahim is so much better off the bench, chat. He's so much better off the bench. He comes in, give his energy, run around defenders, give us a goal sometimes. Bro, he's so much better off the bench. And, bro, I don't know if Rodrigo told Xabi Alonso he doesn't want to play on the right anymore, but this is fucking insane, bro. I'm not going to lie, bro. This is insane that how Rodrigo is just not getting minutes over Brahim, bro. Because he should be. Bro, and in a game like this, Rodrigo's the type of player you need because Rodrigo is probably the best dribbler on our team. Yes, Rodrigo's the best dribbler on our team, and you need him to break down low blocks like this. But I'm about to just give up, bro. Because the way they treated him, I don't like it, bro. It's so unfair, bro. I don't know what's going on. I have no more words to even to say anymore. I'm just keep liking tweets that say Rodrigo stay, all of that. But I just feel bad, bro. Because he should be playing, and he's one of the best players in the world, bro. Have talent-wise and everything, bro. Rodrigo is literally one of the best players in the world. But yeah, Brahim, I don't know why he's starting, bro. He's just so much better off the bench. Mbappe, we seen not even seen a whole different. We seen the Mbappe that we always saw in general. Last season it was just on and off, but Mbappe has finally hit a stride. He's used to Madrid now. He's used to the team now. He's used to the stadium. He's used to the league. He's just used to everything now. So he's out there dribbling. But he had this instant where he dribbled 2 players and Ronaldo chopped it back. Bro, that was so unnecessary when he could have switched it. It was funny though. But it's nice to see that he's oozing with confidence now, bro. That's what we need from him. So bro, we just need Mbappe to be Mbappe, to be honest. Even playing, bro, I'm telling you, I've been telling people a lot, Mbappe, it doesn't matter where you play, bro. You can play him on the left, you can play him in the middle, you can play him on the right. As long as he can move around and be free and just be himself, bro, he's gonna play good. So this position for Mbappe was never the problem. It was just the confidence. So, Mbappe just doing him and got us a penalty, put the penalty away. That's what we like to see. Okay, now let's talk about Vinny, bro. Okay. So, all the people out there just saying dumb shit, bro. Like, please watch the game, bro. I'm like, bro, okay. So, I think there's a difference between how Vinny was playing bad under Ancelotti and he's playing bad under Xavi. I don't even think he's playing bad under Xavi. I feel like he's more robotic under Xavi, bro. And it has to be instructions or something that's given into him. Cause, bro, there were chances that Vinny could have took on players. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, 889 skills. He went on and said that Mbappe was going out and just losing the ball. I said Mbappe. Vinny was going out and just losing the ball. Vinny was not going out losing the ball. Vinny wasn't taking on anybody, bro. He's really robotic right now, bro. And it's weird to see because he would just turn around and pass the ball back. And I don't know what is it has to be instructions, bro. Or he just decided that like he's just not confident to do it. But he's not taking anybody on and losing the ball, bro. Like, he's like somebody said he told on somebody he begged for a foul, blah blah blah, which he got clipped. But that's the one instance he did get past somebody and didn't call a foul. But it's just Vinny's just really robotic right now. He's turning to I saw a tweet that said that Mbappe was turning to like a Pep winger. Yes, he's not taking people on, bro. It's so weird to see, but I think Vinny is getting used to the system, and I feel like he has to get a little more freedom to take on players because when you take on players, people complain that he loses the ball. When you don't take on players, people are like, oh, he's not playing good. Like, bro, what do y'all want, bro? Pick one. But other than that, I thought you played really good on defense today. Like, his defense and his what do you call it? His will to play and run around and press and all of that, bro. Like, Vinny's been pressing, but people always want to clip one game or two games from last season and show that he's not doing it and ship it and to be like, oh, this is why he wasn't doing it. But no, one, he was doing it when Ancelotti told him not to. And two, he's always been doing it, bro. But I still believe in Vinny, bro. I'm not gonna go out there and throw blah 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 because I know what Vinny can do. I just feel like it's a confidence thing, or it might be a coach thing where I don't know if y'all watch basketball, but there's this thing called like a ball stopper. I don't know if Xabi Alonso wants to ping a lot of passes around and he's telling Vinny to let go of the ball like faster and more. But then Mbappe is enjoying some freedom too, so I don't know if Vinny doesn't know how to work around that yet. But bro, guarantee this, Vinny's gonna get back to his form. And all y'all that's talking shit, yeah, all y'all, bro, just wait. But with that being said, bro, and I'm gonna give credit to Osasuna, bro. Their defense was hella good today. I think he was their best player. Was it Boyomo? Boyomo was their best player, bro. It had some instances where he had a slide tackle on Mbappe. He took the ball away from Vinny a couple of times. Like, he was just aggressive and he was just playing good defense. They were so organized today. Like, they were not moving out their spots, but there was like no spots to find anything, bro. Like, Valverde had like one long shot. I remember he got another ball to take a long shot and he just got closed down really fast. So it's, bro, everyone out there tried, bro. Let's just talk about the subs. Okay, one thing I want to talk about is Victor Munoz, bro. He's fast as shit, bro. I did not know he was that fast. I didn't see him run that fast for us, but bro, he was fast as hell out there. Shout out to him. He was hustling. Carvajal came on, bro. I think Carvajal's gonna play a big role this year, chat. He's starting to get back to his form, so I would like to see him out there more. But then I feel like, would it hurt Trent? I don't know. We'll see, but not bad. Okay, Franco came on too, bro. I don't know. Okay, Franco did okay, but I did not see anything special for him. So everybody that's going out there, y'all low-key glazy. I'm not gonna lie. He played okay, bro. He didn't like do anything like insane that was like, oh, I see something. Like, but he just went out there and just did what he had to do. And he didn't do anything like special and shit like that. So let's calm down, because I know y'all doing it again. I'm not gonna lie, Xabi Alonso might be the reason why people are doing this, because he played in his first game today. So I don't know. If he doesn't play good, bro, but I feel like everybody's glazing him. So maybe he might get that little oomph, that bump that even if he plays bad. But I didn't see anything special out of him today. But yeah, that's it for him. Gonzalo came on, he ran, he didn't really do anything. So he just ran around and had some good pressing moments. That's pretty much it. But other than that, man, Rodrigo, I would love to see Rodrigo come in, bro. I feel like in situations like I just trust him. It might be a thing where like they're trying to decide after the if he stays that they play him more because they're trying to sell him. I don't know, bro. I'm not gonna try to make some shit up, but let's see. I would love to see Camavinga come back, Bellingham and Endrick. That's pretty much it. But crazy game today, chat. Playing a low block is not easy. This what one thing I didn't miss about La Liga at all, bro. Every team just plays a low block against us, and it's so fucking annoying, bro. And they like every time they play us, it just looks so good because we can't pass it, bro. This has been a problem for a while, by the way. Everyone's saying that Madrid, Cruz, blah blah blah. No, we've been playing like this, like against low blocks. We've had like a lot of problems, but also Xabi Alonso did come out and say that they didn't expect them to play this of a low block, and they were expecting them a little up the field, and they didn't practice for this. So he admitted it. So like he said, they'll work on it more. So that is always a good thing to have. But W is always good to get the 3 points, man. Next game is Sunday against Real Alovudid, whatever. Yeah, I think. Yeah. So we'll be covering that. I don't know. Should I start doing recaps? I mean, previews. We'll see, bro. I feel like when I do previews, it gives us a bad look. So that's what I'm doing. But good game overall. Good to always get the 3 points, man. We just keep stacking. New coach, new team. Just keep stacking, man. Appreciate y'all, man. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe.